Have you experienced this before? She is highly experienced now. Who experienced the same issue? He's experienced in many fields. Have they experienced any problems? We need an experienced guide. Has she experienced any delays? He's experienced significant growth recently. What does this entity do? The entity was just formed. Is the entity legally registered? This entity controls the project. Who owns the entity now? The entity is growing fast. Can this entity be trusted? That entity provides key services. Who assumes responsibility for this? He assumes the worst outcome. Does she assume too much? The manager assumes full control. Why assumes he is right? She assumes leadership next week. Does the team assume success? He assumes everything is fine. Can this disease be cured? The disease spreads quickly here. Is the disease contagious now? The disease affects many people. How does the disease progress? This disease has no treatment. What causes the disease exactly? He recovered from the disease. Are there food shortages again? The shortages affected production timelines. Why are shortages happening now? Water shortages continue this summer. Will fuel shortages impact travel? The region faces severe shortages. How can shortages be prevented? Medicine shortages remain a problem.
Where remains the evidence? Trust remains between us. Why remains this secret? Silence remains our strength. Who remains in power? Love remains despite everything. What survives despite the odds? Hope remains despite the challenges. Why continue despite the risks? Success comes despite the failures. Who thrives despite the struggle? Love grows despite the distance. Why does the struggle continue? She wins despite the struggle. What defines the daily struggle? He endures the endless struggle. Victory follows every hard struggle. Who leads in this struggle? Love endures all challenges. How long hope endures? Friendship endures over time. Strength endures despite adversity. Who endures the longest struggle? Faith endures in difficult times. What drives successful engagement efforts? Community engagement creates strong bonds. Employee engagement boosts company morale. How does engagement impact results? Social engagement fosters positive change. Who leads the engagement initiatives? What efforts lead to success? Collaborative efforts produce better results. How do efforts impact outcomes? Whose efforts made a difference? Persistent efforts overcome major challenges. Can efforts improve this situation? What efforts lead to success? How can we overcome obstacles? What helps people overcome challenges? Together, they will overcome anything. Who will overcome the odds? Determination helps to overcome difficulties. Strength and courage overcome adversity. Strong determination pushes you forward. How does determination shape success? Determination drives every great achievement. What fuels your determination daily? Determination can overcome any obstacle. Who shows the most determination? How can you overcome this obstacle? Every obstacle teaches us something. What obstacle stands in your way? Each obstacle makes you stronger. Can we remove this obstacle? Persistence breaks down any obstacle. What do these signs mean? These challenges make us stronger. How can these problems be solved? These ideas are worth exploring. Who created these amazing artworks? These opportunities shouldn't be missed. Can we trust these results? Can we even try this? Even small efforts matter greatly. How can they even help? Even the odds are high. Why does this even happen? Even the strongest need support. Even challenges can teach us. Can you trust them completely? I'll support them always. Why did you choose them? We should help them succeed. How can we reach them? I believe in them fully. Did you ask them already?
What inspires true courage within? How does courage shape destiny? Courage helps in facing fears. Who shows courage under pressure? Courage grows in tough times. Can courage change the world? Courage drives us to succeed. Which path should we take? The decision, which surprised everyone, which option seems the best? Which choice will you make? The moment which changed everything. Which direction should we go? An idea which sparked innovation. Where went all the time? He went on a journey. What went wrong this time? She went to the store. Who went with you yesterday? Everything went according to plan. Why went they so quickly? Which path should I follow? Follow the instructions carefully. Who will follow the lead? Follow your dreams. Should we follow their advice? Success will follow hard work. Why did you follow them? How should we act now? Act quickly in emergencies. Why did he act strange? Act with kindness and patience. Can you act with courage? What inspired them to act? Always act with integrity. What kind of support is needed? Kind words can heal wounds. What kind of help offered? She has a kind heart. Which kind of solution works? Kind gestures make a difference. Being kind brings people together. How near is the deadline? The goal is near completion. Who lives near the school? The finish line is near. What's near your location? Help is always near you. Is the meeting time near? What's the round table discussion? The clock ticks round and round. Who's leading the next round? The Earth is round, right? Can we go another round? The team won every round. The final round begins now. What could cause this problem? He fights for a cause. What's the main cause here? Actions can cause unexpected outcomes. Could this cause a delay? The cause is worth supporting. What might cause the issue? Small efforts cause big changes. What caused the unexpected delay? Life brings unexpected surprises often. How do we handle unexpected news? An unexpected visitor arrived today. Who managed the unexpected situation? The journey took an unexpected turn. What led to unexpected results? She received unexpected good news. What matters most to you? She accomplished the most today. Who is the most reliable? This is the most exciting part. What do you value most? Which option is most effective? The most important task remains. What might happen if we try? This idea might actually work. Who might join the meeting? We might need more help. How might this affect us? He might know the answer. Might there be another way? What happened while you waited? He read while it rained. Who called while I slept? We talked while walking home. What did you do while away? She studied while listening to music. Did it happen while you were there? He worked while others relaxed. What happened while you waited? Who saw what happened here? I saw him yesterday. Have you seen this before? She saw the whole thing. What have you seen lately? We saw them together. Have they seen the results? He's never seen anything like it. What's the whole story about? She ate the whole pizza. He spent the whole day working. What's the whole truth here? The whole team worked together. Did they understand the whole plan? I read the whole book. What took you so long? She took the last piece. Did you take my pen? He took the wrong turn. Will you take the offer? They took a short break. Can you take the lead? He took all the credit. What took you so long? Can you carry this bag? She will carry the torch. Who will carry the message? He can carry heavy loads. Why did you carry that? They carry the responsibility together. Did you carry it home? I'll carry the groceries inside. When did it begin? She began her new job. Where should we begin this task? He began the project yesterday. Can you begin right now? The meeting began without delay. Did they begin the discussion? She began to feel better. Why does it seem difficult? Things seem better today. Does he seem tired to you? You seem very confident. What does it seem like? They seem happy together. Does this seem right? She seems ready to go.
Where did those papers go?
I'll take those books. Who brought those flowers here? She likes those new shoes. Did you see those people? Those were amazing performances. Can we use those tools? I remember those happy days.
Where did those papers go?
Did both arrive on time? I like both options. Can both of you help? Both ideas seem good. Have both agreed to this? We enjoyed both movies. Are both coming to dinner? They completed both tasks successfully. How long until they arrive? Wait until the signal changes. Can you stay until morning? She worked until late evening. What happens until we start? We'll wait until you're ready. Did they practice until perfect? I won't rest until done. Do we have enough time? She isn't strong enough yet. Have you done enough work? This is enough for now. Did you sleep enough last night? He spoke loud enough to hear. Is there enough space here? They practiced enough to win. What's above the bookshelf? The clouds float above us. Who lives above your apartment? The plane flew above the city. What's written above the line? Temperatures rose above average today. Can you reach above the shelf? The stars shine above brightly. Have you ever been there? She is ever so kind. Did you ever see that? He rarely ever complains. Have they ever tried this? Nothing ever stays the same. Do you ever feel tired? This is better than ever. Why did he leave, though? She smiled, though feeling tired. Is it possible, though unlikely? He kept going, though exhausted. What happened next, though? We enjoyed it, though brief. Did she agree, though hesitant? He stayed calm, though frustrated. Why was she hesitant today? He seemed hesitant to speak. Are you still hesitant now? She felt hesitant to decide. What made him so hesitant? He's hesitant about the plan. Why is everyone hesitant here? She remained hesitant to act. Why was the meeting brief? He gave a brief answer. Was the conversation brief today? Can you be brief here? The break was too brief. Was his visit brief enough? It was a brief moment. The route is very direct. Can you be direct? He gave a direct response. Was his tone too direct? Do we have direct access? His approach was quite direct. She asked a direct question. Where is that piece from? She found the missing piece. Can I have a piece? He gave me a piece. Is that piece important here? I need one more piece. Who took the last piece? That piece fits perfectly now. What is your approach here? His approach seems effective. Can we change the approach? She liked their approach. Why use that approach now? A new approach is needed. Did they revise their approach? His approach was too aggressive. Did you pass the test? She will pass quickly. Can we pass this road? He failed to pass yesterday. Who will pass the message? Time seems to pass slowly. Will you pass the ball? They let us pass through. How long since we met? It's been years since then. Since when did you know? He's improved since last time. What changed since last week? She's grown since we talked. Since when is this allowed? It's better since the update.
Did you decide to go? She can't decide yet. When will they decide? He needs to decide soon. Can we decide this together? I must decide by tomorrow. Who will decide the outcome? They helped her decide quickly.
What was the outcome? The outcome is uncertain. The outcome was better. We are waiting for the outcome. Can you predict the outcome? What do you think the outcome will be? Is this the desired outcome? Will the outcome be positive? In her stead, I will go. He acted in her stead. They worked in our stead. Peace instead of war. Who will go in my stead? Can you do this in my stead? Will they agree in our stead? Is there anyone in his stead? Equate success with happiness. Don't equate wealth with value. Can you equate these two concepts? How do you equate quality with price? Let's not equate this to that. They equate knowledge with power. Does he equate love with possession? Can we equate beauty with goodness? He brought a gift. She brought good news. What did you bring? Who brought the cake? They brought joy to us. Has he brought the book? Could you bring some water? What has she brought today? Among the flowers, a rose. Among friends, I feel safe. Who is among the winners? Where is my book among these? It's among the best. Is he among the invited? Can you find it among them? I am certain of it. Are you certain about that? A certain someone called. Is he certain to come? For certain reasons. Are you certain you heard correctly? It's a certain fact. Can you be certain? She is able to swim. Are they able to understand? It is able to fly. We are able to finish. Are you able to come? Is he able to lift it? I am able to help. Is this able to be fixed? What has she stood for? Has he stood for hours? Could you stand a little closer? Who stood first in line? They stood together. He stood there silently. She stood up and left. Where did you stand? Are you against this? She stood against them. Who is against us? He fights against time. Why act against me? They worked against odds. Is he running against you? We unite against injustice. Who will govern this process? They govern with strict rules. How does he govern effectively? She was elected to govern. Can you govern fairly? Laws govern our behavior. Will they govern together now? Principles govern all decisions made. Can you pull the door? He tried to pull harder. Will they pull it off? She helped me pull through. Why did you pull away? They need to pull together. Did you pull the lever? I'll pull the rope tightly. Is success probable this time? It seems highly probable now. How probable is their win? The outcome is probable enough. Is it probable they'll agree? A probable cause was identified. What's the most probable scenario? It's probable they'll succeed. Perhaps we should leave early. Is this perhaps the answer? Perhaps she knows the truth. Could you help, perhaps? Perhaps it's not too late. Is he coming, perhaps? Perhaps they'll change their minds. Could it be possible, perhaps? Why the sudden change now? A sudden noise startled everyone. Was that a sudden decision? She felt a sudden pain. What caused the sudden shift? His arrival was sudden. Did you expect a sudden stop? The storm was sudden today. Who will represent our team? She aims to represent fairness. Can you represent the group? They represent a new generation. Does this symbol represent freedom? He was chosen to represent. What do these numbers represent? These colors represent our values. What's the subject of discussion? He changed the subject quickly. Is this subject too complex? The subject is highly important. Can we switch the subject? She studied the subject thoroughly. What subject interests you most? This subject needs more research. How do prices vary here? Opinions can vary between people. Does the quality vary much? Results may vary with time. Will conditions vary tomorrow? The outcomes will vary greatly. Why do opinions vary so much? Styles vary across cultures. Can we settle this today? He decided to settle down. Will they settle the dispute? She tried to settle quickly. Why did you settle here? They hope to settle soon. Did they finally settle things? I'll settle for less. What's the general idea here? He made a general statement. Can you give general advice? The general mood is positive. Is this a general concern? She spoke in general terms. Do you agree in general? The general consensus is clear. Does this matter to you? It doesn't really matter now. What's the matter with him? This is a serious matter. Why should it matter anymore? The matter was quickly resolved. Does the outcome matter much? It's a personal matter, really. How have you felt lately? She felt a sudden chill. Have you felt this before? He felt tired after work. What have you felt today? They felt relieved after finishing. Why has he felt upset? I felt confident during the test. Have they arrived yet? She hasn't decided yet. Is it finished yet? He hasn't responded yet. Have you eaten yet? I'm not ready yet. Is there time yet? They haven't called yet. Is everyone present today? She gave a present yesterday. Who is present right now? He feels fully present here. Are you present for the meeting? The present moment is important. Was she present at school? I received a lovely present. Did the engine stop working? The engine is overheating again. Can you fix the engine? This engine runs smoothly now. Is the engine making noise? He rebuilt the car's engine. Why did the engine fail? The engine needs more power. Is he being serious now? She is being very kind. Why is this being delayed? The car is being repaired. Are you being honest with me? The project is being finalized. Is help being offered today? He's being thoughtful as always. Does every person know this? Every moment counts right now. Did you check every detail? She enjoys every single day. Is every seat taken here? I appreciate every kind gesture. Why is every door locked? He tries hard every time. How wide is this path? The door is wide open. Is the gap too wide? The road is very wide. Why is the space wide? She has wide interests. Is the river wide enough? The field stretched wide ahead. Can you sail a boat? He learned to sail yesterday. Did they sail across the ocean? The ship will sail soon. Who taught you to sail? We sail every summer together. Are they ready to sail? She loves to sail alone. What fraction did you get? He solved the fraction quickly. Can you simplify this fraction? She owns a small fraction. What fraction is left? He calculated a small fraction. Can you explain this fraction? Can you prove it now? She will prove her point. How did they prove that? He tried to prove himself. Will you prove them wrong? The results will prove useful. Did she prove her case? This experiment will prove everything. Who kept the keys here? She kept the secret well. Have you kept the promise? He kept working all night. Why have they kept silent? They kept their word again. What kept you so long? He kept the letter safe. Did you see the sign? He gave no sign today. Can you sign here, please? She noticed the warning sign. Will you sign the contract? Is there any clear sign? They forgot to sign it. What does that sign mean? What happened in the past? She walked past the store. Is it already past midnight? He can't forget the past. Did you drive past them? The past holds many memories. Have you moved past that? They walked quickly past us. Why is the pillow soft? She touched the soft fabric. Is this blanket really soft? His voice was soft today. How did it become soft? The kitten has soft fur. Does this feel soft enough? The breeze was soft tonight.
Did you see the bear? He couldn't bear the pain. Can you bear the weight? The bear moved slowly forward. How did they bear it? She saw a big bear. Will he bear the new? The bear wandered through town. Where are my clothes stored? She folded the clean clothes. Did you wash the clothes? He bought new clothes yesterday. Can you iron the clothes? His clothes were neatly arranged. Are the clothes still wet? He packed his clothes quickly. Where has he gone now? The keys are gone again. Has the rain gone away? She's already gone to work. Is the time gone already? He's gone for the day. Have they all gone home? The opportunity is gone forever. Did they trade the car? He made a risky trade. Can we trade seats now? She enjoys international trade. Will you trade with me? The trade deal was signed. Why did they trade players? They agreed to trade good. Where is your office located? She left the office early. Is the office still open? He works at the office. Did you call the office? Office was very busy. When will the office close? We visited the main office. Did you receive my message? She will receive the package. When did you receive it? He hopes to receive help. Can I receive a refund? They receive updates every week. Will she receive the award? I didn't receive your email. What is the exact time? He needs the exact address. Do you know the exact date? She gave the exact amount. Can you be more exact? The exact answer is unclear. Is that the exact figure? We need the exact measurements. What does this symbol mean? The symbol represents unity. Can you draw the symbol? That symbol looks familiar. Is this a warning symbol? The heart is a love symbol. Did you create this symbol? The flag is a national symbol. What is the least amount? She did the least work. Can you at least try? He has the least experience. Is this the least expensive? At least we finished early. Did you spend the least? She's the least worried person. Are you in trouble again? He always finds trouble somewhere. What caused the trouble today? She's having car trouble again. Did they get into trouble? There's trouble on the horizon. Can you avoid the trouble? He managed to avoid trouble. Why did you shout today? She shouts when she's angry. Do they always shout loudly? He shouted across the street. Can you shout any louder? The crowd shouted in excitement. Did she shout for help? They rarely shout at home. Why did you accept him? Everyone except her was present. Can we accept this case? They accept no one else. Did you accept any details? All left except the manager. Will they accept your idea? Everything's ready except this part. Did you plant the seed? The seed sprouted last week. Will you seed the garden? She carefully seeds the soil. Has the seed been watered? He seeds the field annually. Can we buy more seeds? The seed needs more sunlight. What do you suggest now? She suggests a new plan. Can you suggest an idea? He suggested going together. Did they suggest any changes? I suggest we leave early. Will you suggest something better? They suggested another option. Did you break the vase? She breaks things easily. Can we take a break? He broke his promise again. Will it break this time? They rarely break the rules. Why did it break now? We need to break through.